And international teams are assisting in the search efforts. They are combing the sea to the east and west of the Malaysian mainland. CCTV's Nathan King joins us in the studio with the latest on the efforts there. Nathan.
Thanks, Elaine. You know, there have been many growing frustrations about this operation. As you can see from this map, the area of searching is expanded to the Straits of Malacca, but also over the Malaysian Peninsula, and also parts of the South China Sea, and also the Gulf of Thailand as well. Also, as you can see from these other graphics that we've got up, we don't have those graphics. Oh yeah, here they are. International search and rescue, 40 ships deployed in total, 35 aircraft, international search operations from China, 8 ships equipped with helicopters, drivers and medical personnel. Also the US sending the 7th Fleet as well, coordinating with other navies in the area. And also these are all the other companies. We have countries, Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, Vietnam, the Philippines and Australia all helping coordinate this effort.
After days of finding nothing, Malaysia's Air Force Chief and Transportation Minister publicly joined in the search as the pressure mounts to find any trace of Flight 370. As the home of Malaysian Airlines, Kuala Lumpur has been leading and coordinating the effort. But this is a massive search area in one of the busiest stretches of sea lanes in the world, and frustrations are growing. China now has 8 ships helping with the search. The Haishun 31 is the largest of China's maritime inspection vessels. This helicopter searched more than 1,000 square kilometers, but no sign of life or the plane. A contact group of 13 Chinese personnel are also in the Malaysian capital to help coordinate the effort. This is one of the largest search efforts ever launched. So far, 10 countries involved, with more help arriving all the time. Singapore will deliver underwater search equipment Wednesday. And as this Vietnamese patrol shows, many Asian nations are pulling together to try and find a plane that just seemed to disappear. The mysterious disappearance of Flight 370 is drawing comparisons to that of Air France Flight 447, which came down suddenly over the South Atlantic in 2009. While some bodies and wreckage were found in the Atlantic in the weeks after the crash, it took nearly 2 years to find the fuselage and the flight data recorders. Terrorism was then ruled out. Massive pilot error was eventually blamed in that case. But for Malaysian Airlines Flight 370, we have no answers yet.
It is very unusual cases that one explosion that everything will disappear. So that's my guess is that even explosion, the whole aircraft you still can find some components. But aircraft is quite big.
For now, just lots of questions remain as this truly international search continues to scour the horizon.
There are many growing frustrations out there, and in any operation of this complexity, coordinating search teams is always difficult. But this effort is very impressive in scope, and it's happening in part in some of the most disputed waters among some navies who are usually wary of each other, if not outright rivals. This cooperation, even though a grim task, could help build perhaps a climate of cooperation for the future. This is actually what it looks like when navies work together.